Hey guys, I wanted to make a video today and just kind of talk to really anybody who is putting themselves out there on social media, be it for like weight loss or just their own self journey, but especially to entrepreneurs. Me myself being an entrepreneur and trying to grow a business, it's hard. And I've found something that, I think that this that I want to talk about is probably the scariest and hardest part of being an entrepreneur and building your own business and putting yourself out there through a self journey and really through anything honestly that has matter. Like, it seems like the only things that aren't ever critiqued anymore in social media are the stupid, pointless, just the dumb stuff. Like, anything that has meaning or that has substance seems to be getting attacked. And, especially as an entrepreneur, when you put yourself out there, it seems like you attract the most haters and the most criticisms. And that's really the scariest thing about building a business, is putting yourself out there and leaving yourself open and vulnerable to the cyber attacks and the just that negativity and that hatred. And it's really something that I'm kind of struggling with myself in building my own business, and it's something I think that has held me back for a long time. And one of the big reasons that I yo-yo in my own business so much is that I work so hard to not draw it to me, and I'm not working hard enough on not letting it affect me. It's not until recently that it kind of like flipped with me that in order to be successful and to climb that ladder of success in any business, the higher you climb, the more haters there are. It's almost kind of like you are literally climbing a ladder, and the higher you get, the more people can see you. And the more people that can see you, the more haters you get, the more negativity, the more unsupport, the more just, ugh. And so you're not going to get anywhere if you don't climb that ladder and risk the exposure. But and when I say you, I mean me as well, because I feel like I'm talking to myself just as much as I'm talking to you guys. But you just need to focus so hard on the goal at hand that you literally tune out every negative thing that's coming your way. And I think something else too that really just kind of hit me recently is that you should be unapologetic in your mission, in your quest for whatever it is you're after, for a career, for better health, for just a small little business as a hobby. Whatever mission you have, whatever it is that you are building, you should be unapologetic in it. Whatever your stance is, don't apologize. Don't feel like you need to explain yourself. Just recently I made a video. I think it was on one of the hot topics. It was like the transgender bathrooms or something. And, I kind of put my viewpoint out there, which bottom line was just, let's just love people and see them as people who want a safe place to pee. Like, that's what the bottom line needs to be. So I made this video, I'd put it out there, and I received some really negative, hateful comments, and I let them get to me. And I pulled the video down because, I didn't want to rock the boat. But I should have left it up. I should have said, you know what? That's your point of view. That's your opinion. That's how you feel. But this is how I feel. And we shouldn't have to apologize for the way we run our business, for the way, unless you're a crook and you're running your business not ethically. I'll put that in there. But, bottom line is that whatever it is that you're passionate about, you shouldn't have to apologize you know, the business that I'm with, it's Beachbody, and so I see a lot of coaches, and even outside of Beachbody, I see a lot of people that I talk to, and they say things like, you know, I've lost so many friends because of this, or I've had family members message me and say, you know, I think that you should stop posting so much about this and that, and nobody wants to see your business posts every day. And you know what? Screw them. This is your business that you're running the way you have decided to run it. And if you're so passionate about something that you just want to share it every single day, and all you want to talk about is how much you love working out with Shaun T, or how much you love drinking Shakeology, or how amazing your 31 bag is, share it. Do not apologize to these haters. Do not even give that, you know, I used to feel like I had to give them a little, like, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, or I felt like I had to defend myself. But don't even. Because if you're giving any kind of energy, even to defending yourself, you're giving energy to that negativity. You know, and you're letting that, you're acknowledging them. It's kind of like, you know, when you're little and your little brother's like, I'm not touching you, and it really aggravates you, and you really want to say like, ah, to them, or just whatever. But if you just ignore them, then the game's not fun anymore. And if you just ignore these haters and you don't give in to them, and you don't create this back and forth commentary that I see on so many Facebook threads, just be done. Because there's no fun if the bully doesn't get to you. The bully is not having any more fun if you don't care, you know? And so I think that that's really the biggest struggle, but it shouldn't be. It should, like, we need to just feel so confident in the message that we're trying to say that that's the only thing that we can give energy to. We can't give any energy to the negatives, to the bullies, to the haters. You know, literally, if you just ignore them, they will eventually go away. Or they won't. And you'll just, you know, they'll keep hating, but you'll keep growing, and one day you'll just be so successful that you literally don't care. Or you'll be so successful that they're finally the ones running to you saying, I was so wrong. How did you do what you did? You know, and that's really been a personal struggle of mine, is learning how to just not let them get to me, because I am that kind of person that I feel like I need everyone to like me, and I need to just be Switzerland, and, you know, I don't ever want to rock the boat, but safe is not going to lead you to any kind of success. There's risk with hunting for success. There's, you know, risk of getting hurt, risk of failure, and if you are so focused on not taking those risks and not putting yourself out there, and if you, you know, I don't want people to hate me, I don't want people to get upset, you're putting them in charge of your happiness, and you're giving them the keys to the car to drive to your future. You know, you need to be in the driver's seat. You cannot give the negativity, you cannot give the fear the keys to the driver's seat. Like, that's something that you just need to leave them at the next pit stop and keep on going. You know, because bottom line is, if it's your passion, if it's something that you're so excited about, that's all you need to focus on, is just be excited, be passionate, and share that passion, because there are people out there who want that, who want whatever it is that you are offering to them. They want that. And if you just keep on keeping on and doing what it is you're doing, you will find them. And you'll create this huge community of just amazing, supportive people who all have this passion for this one thing. And you won't have room for the haters. So that's my video. You know, entrepreneurs, we have it tough. We do. We, especially in this cyber world, in this social media driven, you know, everybody feels like they have a soapbox to stand on world. It's tough, and we need to put on our armor, and we need to spray the hater blocker, and put on our love shades, whatever it is that we need to do, but we need to do it daily, and we need to just have confidence in our message and in our, what we have to offer people. Just be so confident in it that you don't have room for any of that hate and that negativity that comes in. Because it's just, that's what keeps you back. That's what holds you back from pursuing the life that you deserve to have. So don't listen to these people that are unhappy and that, they let their dreams fail. Because we all have the same opportunities. Every single hater out there is too scared to take the risks that you're taking. They're too scared to put themselves out there. They don't want, we all have that same opportunity. They have the same opportunities to build the dreams that you're building. But the only difference is that you have let go of that fear and you are putting yourself out there and accepting the risk. They don't want to take that risk. They don't want to have anything to do with growing, with, being better than they could be. And whatever it is that's holding them back, they're giving fear the keys to the driver's seat. They are, they're just miserable. They're miserable, hateful people who want to hide in that misery and their hate. And they want everyone else around them to feel miserable and hateful because they're too scared to take risks. Bottom line, you are not too scared. You are taking the risk. You are growing and you are being better. So don't let the people that are too scared to do that keep you from doing what it is you're doing. So I think that's about it. Just be confident, be strong, and know that you are doing everything in your power to make a better life for yourself. And that is amazing. And you need to take confidence in that and just own it. Own whatever it is that you are passionate about and leave everybody else behind. So you guys have a great day.